The following segment is sponsored by Smith Injury Law and 300hurt.com.
In our discussions with attorney Richard Smith, we have learned that documenting the injury and any pain after the accident is crucial to your legal case, but there's a chance that not every doctor provides the same care, the same documentation. Richard Smith is here to talk about it with us from Smith Injury Law. Hi, Richard.
Good morning, Margaret.
Good morning. In your experience working with personal injury cases over 3 decades, what issue is cause for concern?
Well, it's very important when the person sees a doctor that the doctor is somebody who believes their own patient. I've had cases before where you have some very conservative doctors, oftentimes the ones that do a lot of workers' comp defense, I call it, that are very conservative and may not believe their own patient. And it's very important when you're an injured person to go to a doctor that believes you and believes in you. And most of them do. Most of them are very good doctors. Most family doctors are very good. But you got to be very careful because sometimes if the doctor is somebody who doesn't really, like injured people in terms of car accidents and doesn't think they're that injured, you could have some damaging things in your report.
Well, one question you get a lot is people want to know, do they have to go to the doctors that the workers' comp insurance adjuster sends them to?
Well, in workers' compensation cases, if it's an accepted claim, the carrier gets to pick your doctor. But if the doctor doesn't treat you properly, doesn't answer your questions, doesn't provide treatment, there are some things we can do about that. So you can't just refuse to go to them and say, no, I don't like this doctor, I want to go to them. Contact us and we can help you in that situation, because sometimes we can get the carrier to change the doctor, or at least we know how to deal with doctors who are not neutral and that are basically biased. And unfortunately, like all human beings, some people are biased and we have to try to deal with that.
And even in an auto accident, then in serious cases where surgery is recommended, the right doctor is important, and it really helps to work with an attorney who knows the best surgeons in the area, right?
Right. There's some excellent doctors in this area. We got to make sure that our clients get to the best doctor possible. There's doctors that are well known. You can't just go by what a Google review says. You have to know what people say. And we have a big group of lawyers who deal with doctors all the time. We deal with doctors all the time. So we could consult each other and say, okay, this doctor, I haven't heard about him or her. What do you think about it? And I will get 4 or 5 good opinions about this doctor from another attorney's office. So we work together to make sure that our clients get the best possible medical care.
Well, attorneys are helpful in a lot of ways people don't even realize. Your practice includes areas, personal injury, workers' compensation, car and truck collisions, and Social Security disability claims. What can somebody expect when they work with you at Smith Injury Law?
First thing is that we work with either myself or my partner, Scott Becky, and our group of, we have 2 or 3 great staff people in our office, paralegals that are very highly trained, very experienced, but you don't just work with them, you work with the lawyer. So if you have a question, you can always talk to either myself or Scott Becky, and we work on each case personally. So we can deal with everybody's case. We're not a huge firm that doesn't have the ability to talk to our clients. We talk to our clients and we answer our clients' questions.
And people can call you just to see if they have a case. They can call 300hurt. They can visit 300hurt.com. Richard Smith, Smith Injury Law, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Margaret.